Let me ask you something real. Have you ever been in a situation where someone asks, "So, tell me about yourself," and suddenly your mind feels empty? Your heart starts racing, your hands feel sweaty, and instead of words, your brain only screams, "Oh no, what should I say?" Trust me, you're not alone. Almost every English learner has been there. But here's the exciting part. After watching this episode, you'll never have to panic again. Because today, I'm going to show you how to introduce yourself in English with confidence, clarity, and personality.
Whether you're in class, at a job interview, or just meeting new friends, you'll have a step-by-step self-introduction that actually works. This is Learning Ascent. I'm William, and if you want to speak English with natural confidence, you're in the right place. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have your very own self-introduction script ready to use anytime, anywhere. You might wonder, why is introducing yourself so difficult? It's just a few sentences, right? Your name, where you're from, what you do. Simple? But here's the truth. When the moment comes, many learners freeze. Some give answers that are too short. I'm Ali. I'm from Pakistan. And that's it. Flat. Forgettable. Others try to say too much. My name is Sarah. I was born in Lahore, then moved to Karachi, then changed my major twice, then... By the time they finished, the listener is lost. The problem isn't English. The problem is clarity. What do I include? What do I leave out?
And then comes the worst part. The pressure. A job interview. A classroom introduction. A networking event. Your heart says, "Don't mess this up." And suddenly, even simple English feels impossible. But let me tell you something important. The problem isn't you. It's the method you've been using. Today, I'll give you a method that works every time. No panic, no confusion. Just calm, confident English. Now, after your greeting comes the most important part. Your name. It sounds simple, right? But let me ask you, how many times has someone asked your name and then immediately said, "Sorry, what was that?" It happens all the time. Why? Because many learners rush through their names. They mumble. They speak too fast or too quietly. And the result? The other person forgets it instantly. But your name is your identity.
It's your personal brand. If people can't catch your name, they can't remember you. So here's the key. Say your name slowly. Say it clearly. Say it with confidence. Not like this. "Hi, my name's Ali." But like this. "Hi, my name is Ali." Calm, clear, confident. Now, What if your name is difficult to pronounce? Don't worry. You have options. Option 1. Break it down. My name is Mohammed Talha. You can just call me Talha. Option 2. Offer a short form. My name is Zain Al-Bidin, but you can call me Zain. Option 3. Repeat it naturally if needed. If they don't catch it, smile. Say it again. It's Zain. Z-A-I-N. That's confidence. That's clarity. And here's another secret. After you say your name, pause. Just for a second. Hello, my name is Aisha. Pause. That pause gives people time to process, time to remember. You can even make it memorable with a tiny detail. Hi, my name is Sarah, like Sarah from Friends, but without the TV show. Or, I'm Amir. Amir with an A. See how easy it becomes to remember? So, remember this. Your name is not just a word.
It's the anchor of your introduction. Say it with pride. Because if you don't respect your name, no one else will. Okay, you've greeted with a smile. You've shared your name clearly. Now it's time to give a little background. But here's the problem. Most learners go wrong here. Some say too little. For example, I'm Ali. I'm from Pakistan. That's it. Short, flat, forgettable. Others say way too much. My name is Ali. I was born in Karachi. Then we moved to Lahore when I was 5. I studied at XYZ school. Then I changed subjects twice. And by the time they finish, the listener is already lost. So what's the solution? The secret is balance. Not too little, not too much. Just enough to paint a clear picture. Think of it like this. You're not writing a full book. You're just showing the cover. Here's the simple formula. Name plus where you're from plus what you do right now. For example, I'm from Islamabad and I'm currently studying business management. Or, I'm from Karachi and I work as a graphic designer. Or, I'm originally from Multan, but now I live in Lahore and I'm learning English for my career. See how clear that is? 1 or 2 sentences. That's all you need. Now, here's another important point. Match your background to the situation. In an interview, focus on education or work. I'm a computer science graduate with 1 year of internship experience. In class, focus on your studies or hobbies. I'm studying economics and I enjoy football in my free time. In casual conversations, keep it light. I'm from Peshawar and I love photography. Do you see the difference? It's short. It's clear. It's relevant.
And here's a bonus tip. Practice this background sentence until it flows naturally. Because when you say it smoothly, you'll sound fluent and you'll sound confident. Remember, step 3 is not about telling your whole life story. It's about giving people a quick, clear snapshot of who you are. All right, you've done the basics. You smiled, you greeted, you shared your name, you gave your background. Now it's time to take it higher. This is the part most learners skip, but it's the part that makes you stand out. Your passion or your goal. Why is this important? Because everyone can say, "My name is Ali. I'm from Lahore. I'm a student." That's okay, but it's not special. It's not memorable. If you stop there, you sound ordinary, forgettable. But when you add your passion or your goal, you suddenly come alive. You show people what drives you, what excites you, what makes you unique. Let me show you the difference. "Hi, I'm Santa. I'm studying English." That's fine. But now listen to this. "Hi, I'm Santa. I'm studying English because I want to become a confident public speaker and inspire people." Which one do you remember? Of course, the second one. Because passion is energy. Passion makes people listen. It makes people feel connected to you. So how do you do this? Keep it short. Keep it natural. You don't need a long speech. 1 or 2 sentences is enough. For example, "I'm passionate about technology and solving problems with coding." Or, "I really enjoy helping people, and my goal is to become a teacher." Or, "I'm learning English because I dream of working internationally and meeting people from different cultures." Or, "My passion is art. Whenever I draw, I feel alive. I want to make a career out of it." See? It doesn't have to be dramatic. It just has to be real. Be honest. Be you.
Even if your passion is simple, like football, cooking, photography, it's still powerful. Because passion is not about size. It's about truth. And here's the best part. When you talk about your passion, your voice changes. Your energy rises. Your face lights up. You sound confident. You sound natural. And you sound unforgettable. So remember, step 4 is where you show people the real you. Not just your name, not just your background, but your heart, your dream, your why. That's what people remember. All right, you've done it all. You smiled, you greeted, you said your name clearly, you shared your background, You added your passion or goal. Now comes the final step. And trust me, this is the part most people get wrong. They end weakly. They stop suddenly, or they trail off awkwardly, like, yeah, that's it. Not confident, not memorable. But here's the truth. The way you end your introduction is the part people remember most. The last words stay in their mind. So how do you end strong? You have 3 powerful options. Option 1, polite closing. Perfect for interviews or presentations. That's a little about me. Thank you for listening. Or, that's all from my side. I'm really glad to be here. Option 2, confident invitation. Great for classrooms, networking, or casual events. That's me in short. I'd love to know more about you, too. Or, I'm really looking forward to connecting with everyone here. Option 3, positive mindset. This makes you sound energetic and motivated. That's about me, and I'm really excited for what's ahead. Or, I'm looking forward to learning and growing together. See the difference? Instead of ending flat, you leave people with energy, with respect, with confidence. Here's a tiny but powerful trick. Don't rush your ending. Take a breath, smile, say your final line clearly.
And pause. That pause shows calmness. It shows strength. It shows confidence. So remember, step 5 is not just a thank you. It's your final impression. It's your closing gift. And it's your chance to shine. Because when you end strong, people don't just hear your English, they feel your confidence. And that's what makes you unforgettable. Now, your self-introduction is complete. From the first smile to the final confident line. You've got everything you need. Subscribe for the next video and press the bell icon so you will never miss the next update. Bye-bye.